So New Year's resolutions was the topic of our last lesson, and we agreed that the word resolutions, it means plans. So when you say your New Year's resolutions, this means the plans you have for the new year, and it means the things that you want to do for the new year. What are your plans? This is the meaning of New Year's resolutions. So we talked about that. We also did here the verb collocations. We linked some of the verbs here. So for example, you can say get fit, and you can say get a new job. You can say work less, and you can also say work harder. You can say lose weight. You can say lose 3 kilos, stop smoking, stop eating sweet things, do more exercise, do a computer course, have a holiday, or you can say have fun. You can say move to another country, and you can also say move house. So we use these verbs, and we use them to talk about the New Year's resolutions. Of the 4 people we have here in the lesson, we listen to the resolutions. Alaikum salam. Hello, Abdullah. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, good. All right, so we're just having a quick revision here. We're talking about some of the things we covered in our last lesson. So in our last lesson, we talked about resolutions. We talked about these verbs. We also did the listening, and we discussed in grammar how to use be going to, right? So if you have a resolution or if you have a plan, you can use be going to. So for example, you can say we are going to get fit. Val's going to stop smoking. Or David's going to lose weight. I'm going to do more exercise. Or you can also use plans in the negative. I'm not going to eat sweet food or sweet things anymore, and so on. So if you want to talk about the future, if you want to talk about plans in the future, we use be going to, okay? All right, so let's do exercise number 7 here. Let's do it together. It says here, fill in the gaps with the correct form of be going to and the verbs in brackets. All right, so you can see here we have the verb in the bracket, which is look for. This is the one that we need to change. So number 1, I'm going to look for a new job soon. So here the verb is look for. This is the infinitive. And of course, we have to add verb to be, I'm, so the am, and then we use going to, and then we use the infinitive. Okay, Rashid, would you like to try number 2 here, Rashid?
He
And it's in the negative here.
He will do not eat any fried food.
Okay. Here, of course, Rashid, you have to use verb to be, and you have to use going to. Do you get the idea? So this means you cannot use go, or you cannot use will. Do you get the idea?
Yes.
Check example number 1. What did we use in example number 1? We used verb to be, which is am, or I have a better idea. Let me show you here, Rashid. Let's go back to the table. So here in this table, can you see the table here? Let me put it in a red box. Can you see this? Stable, Rashid?
Yes.
Yeah. So how do we make a sentence using going to? So first of all, you have to use the subject. So I, you, we, they. All right. Any subject you want. And then we use verb to be, the auxiliary. So the auxiliary is verb to be. So you can use are or is or am. If you're talking about yourself, of course, you have to use am. Because with I, we use am, I am, right? After that, you have to use going to, and then we use the infinitive. In the question, you have the infinitive. عاطينهولك هو الانفينيتيف في السؤال. So اللي علينا احنا بنديروا الباقي من عندنا، يعني هما النص الثلاثة الحاجات اللي في النص هم احنا بنضيفوهم من عندنا احنا. This one. الانفينيتيف ما عاطينا يعني. معناها حاجتين بس بنضيفوه. Right? So you have to add verb to be, and then you have to say going to, and then you have to use the infinitive in the example. You get the idea?
Yes.
All right, let's try it again. So let's go back. Here it is. Okay. Of course, here this is negative. So be going to in the negative. Let's check. Let's go back. Let's check the negative, how we use the negative. So, hello, Samiha, how are you today? Can you hear us? Okay, Rashid. So in the negative, what do? We add not, right? Can you see it here? It says plus not. So this example, can you change it to negative here, this one? First of all, can you read it, Rashid?
We are going to get fit.
Good. Can you make it negative?
We are not going to get fit.
Good. And if you use are and not together? How do we say it? Are and not when you put it together.
We aren't going to get fit.
Exactly, that's right. Very nice. Okay, let's talk about val. Can you do the same thing for val? Change it to, read it first and then change it to negative.
Val's going to stop smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Val isn't.
That's correct.
Going to stop smoking.
Yeah, exactly, yes. Okay, so these are two examples of plans or resolutions, because the word resolution, it means plan. Okay, now let's go back to our example here. So number 2, so he, not eat. So the verb that you have to use is eat, but you have to do it in the negative. So how are you going to do this now?
He isn't going to eat any fried food.
Nice, excellent. That's correct. Let me write it. He isn't going to eat. He isn't going to eat any fried food. Very nice. Samiha, very good, Rashid. Samiha, are you there? Can you hear us? Abdullah.
Assalamualaikum.
Alaikum salam. Hello, Hana. How are you today?
Alhamdulillah. And you?
I'm okay. I'm good,
good.
thanks. Okay. All right, Abdullah, can you do number 3 here?
She is going to sell her house.
Nice. Very good. Excellent. She's going to sell her house. She's going to sell her house. Selma, can you do number 4, Selma?
Okay. They are going to a gym.
They're going to a gym. All right. So they're going to a gym. Very nice. They're going to a gym. All right. Hannah, Can you see question number 7, Hannah?
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
so we are practicing be going to, okay?
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm not buying any cigarettes.
Okay, but you have to use verb to be and going to.
Yes.
Okay, can you try again?
I'm not buying to any cigarettes.
Okay.
Cigarette.
Can you read example number 1? Can you go back to number 1 here, please?
I'm going to check for a new job soon.
Okay. So what did we do in number 1, Hannah? Can you see the verb? Look for?
Verb look for, looking.
No. We just, we
Ah.
don't change it.
Okay.
We only use going to.
Yes, I'm going to. I am not. I am going. I am not buy. I am not going buy any cigarettes.
Okay, that's good. That's better. But you forgot one small thing.
To.
Yes.
Going to.
Okay, can you repeat it again, please?
I'm not going to. I'm going to buy any cigarettes.
Good, that's correct. Excellent, very nice. I'm not going to buy any cigarettes. I'm not going to buy any cigarettes. Very nice, correct. All right, Rashid, number 6. Can you do number 6, Rashid?
He's going to study a lot.
Right, that's correct. He's going to study a lot. Good. He's going to study a lot. Very nice. Okay, so all of these sentences, of course, in number 7, all of these are future plans or resolutions. كلها تعتبر خطط للسنة القادمة. Okay, so it's a plan or resolution. معنى resolution زي البلان زي ما اتفقنا المرة اللي فاتت. Very good, very nice. So it says here, match the sentences to the people in the party. I don't think we need to do this. All right, number 8. Let's go to number 8. Okay. So here we have 3 emails. Okay, so we have 3 emails. It says here, read email number 1 from Jack to Meg after the party. Why is Jack sending this photo to her? Read email 2, find 3 questions. Read email 3, find Jack's answers. All right, let's start with the first email. So I want you to read the first email here. So here we have, where is it? Email number 1, okay? So let's read email number 1. And I want you to tell me, why is Jack sending this photo to Meg, okay? So Abdullah, can you please read email number 1, Abdullah?
Okay. Meg, have a look at this picture. This is where I am going on holiday. What do you think?
Good, excellent, very nice, Abdullah. Okay, so who can answer this question? Why did Jack send this photo? Why? What's the reason? What do you think, Hannah? Why did?
Because,
okay, Abdullah, you can answer, huh?
Because he think going to on holiday.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, this is where he wants to go, right? This is his plan. He wants to go here to this island, right? So he's showing Meg, he's telling her, this is where I'm going on holiday, right? So he's showing her his plan for his holiday. That's correct, Abdullah. Sir. Nice, very nice. Okay, Selma, can you read the exercise number 2, Selma? Sorry, I mean email number 2.
Okay. Hi, Jack. It looks amazing, but what are you going to do all day? There's nothing there. And where are you going to stay? I can't see any hotels. And what are you going to eat, Meg?
All right, so now in part B, we want to find the 3 questions in this email. So Selma, can you find the 3 questions in email number 2? Can you find where the questions are?
Okay. What are you going to do all day?
Correct, this is the first question.
Where are you going to stay?
Correct, this is question number 2, very good.
What are you going to eat?
Nice, very good. Okay, so we found the 3 questions. What are you going to do? Where are you going to stay? What are you going to eat? So we have 3 questions in email number 2. Very good. Okay, Hannah, can you read email number 3, please? Hannah, can you read the 3rd email?
Okay. Hi, hi Maggie. Don't worry about me. I am going to stay in a small hotel by the beach,
House
and
or hotel?
there is one restaurant. Where? House. House.
Okay.
By the beach, and there is one restaurant on the island.
Island.
They say it's only island. They say it only has fish, but that's okay. I love fish, and I am not going to do any work. I'm going to sit on the beach and read lots of books. See you when I get back, Jack.
Okay. All right, Hannah. Very nice. Very good. Now we want to find the answers to these questions here. So the questions in email 2, can you see the questions here? We want to find the answers in email 3. Can you find the answers, Hannah? So the first question is, what are you going to do all day? So what's the answer to this question?
I am read a lot of books.
Correct. You're right. Yes, that's the correct answer. I'm going to sit on the beach.
Sit on the beach
and read lots of books. صح. Okay, so this is question number 1. Very good. What about question number 2, Hannah? Where are you going to stay? Where's the answer to this question?
Stay at house.
Very good. صح. So I'm going to stay in a small house. That's correct.
Small house.
Yeah, I'm going to stay in a small house by the beach. Very good. Okay, question number 3. What are you going to eat? What's the answer?
Eat on restaurant. Fish. Fish.
Yes.
Only has fish.
Yeah, correct. So this means that Jack is going to eat fish, right? So Jack is going to eat fish. Very good. All right.
Yes.
All right. Very nice. Okay. Okay, so let's check our next question. Let's go to our next question. All right, now, in this question, we want to write number 9. We want to complete the questions here, the WH questions from the email, okay? So you remember email number 2, we have 3 questions. So we want to write the other 2 questions here. So Rashid, I'd like you to, okay, let me take you back to email number 2, Rashid. Where are the 3 questions? Let's find them again so we can write them. Can you find the 3 questions in email number 2, Rashid?
What are you going to do?
Good. What are you going to do? صح. This is the first one. Where's the next question?
Where are you going to stay?
Good. Where are you going to stay? And the third question?
What you are going to eat?
Can you read it again?
What are you going to eat?
Yes, that's correct. Very nice. So these are the three questions. Okay, let's write these three questions in the table. So in the table we have the first one. What are you going to do all day? Okay, so we have this. So can you tell me the second question again, please, Rashid?
What are you going to stay?
Yeah, where are you going to stay? Very good. So where do we write where? Which box?
Question word.
Okay, right. Let's use capital. Very good. After that, we write auxiliary.
Are.
Are. Okay, good. What's the subject here?
You.
Yes, correct. And after that, we write going to. We write the same thing. Going to. And what's the infinitive, Rashid, in the question?
Stay.
Nice.
Stay.
Yes. Good. Where are you going to stay? Good. Okay, so this is the second question. Let's copy the third question. All right, can you read the third question?
What are you going to eat?
All right, let's write it there. So what do we put in the question word?
What?
Yes. And what's the auxiliary?
Are.
Yeah. And the subject?
You.
Yes, correct. Good. And after that, we write going to. And what about the infinitive?
Eat.
Yes, that's right. What are you going to eat? Very good, Rash. So this is an example of how to make questions using going to. أنا لو بتسأل صاحبك على أي خطط في المستقبل، وين تبي تمشي، شو تبي تقرأ، شو تبي تاكل, you can use going to. So you can say, what are you going to study next year? Where are you going to travel? What are you going to do after the lesson? What are you going to eat after the lesson? What are you going to have for lunch tomorrow? لو أنت متى غداء أو حاجة. Okay? So this is how we make WH questions in the future for plans. Okay, now I'm going to leave for a minute, but I want you to do question number 10. You can work together. So in question number 10, the idea is we want to make WH questions, يعني حنديروا أسئلة, and of course we have to use you and going to. Okay? So معناها السبجكت ديما حيكون you. زي الأسئلة اللي في الجدول نفس الفكرة. So you can say, what are you going to do after class, for example? Okay? So I want you to do the same thing for number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we will check together from the listening and talk a little bit about them, okay? So you can start, and I'll be back in a minute. Just need a minute, and I'll be back, okay? Okay, so see you in a minute. You can start with number 10. Hello? Okay, let's check your answers. All right, so let's start. Okay, Hannah, you can start with number 2. So what's the question?
How are you going to get home today?
Okay. How are you going to get?
How are you going to get home today?
Okay. Okay. Number 3, Selma.
Okay. What are you what are you going to do next weekend?
Okay. What are you going to do next weekend, right? Is that what you said? Yeah, what are you going to do next weekend? Okay. Number 4, Rashid, you can do number 4.
What are you going to have for dinner tonight?
All right, okay. Abdullah, number 5.
Where are going to have dinner or lunch tomorrow?
Okay, where are you going to have lunch tomorrow? And number 6, Hannah, can you check number 6?
Number 6.
Mhm.
When are you going to do your English homework?
Okay, so now let's do the listening. Let's check your answers. And let's see. 11.3.
Face2face Elementary, CD3. Recording 9.1.
Take the day off and go to bed.
Yes, good idea.
And drink.
Recording 11.3.
Okay, this is it.
Where are you going to have lunch tomorrow?
6.
When are you going to do your English homework?
Oops, sorry. Let me repeat it from the beginning.
Where are you going to have lunch tomorrow?
2. How are you going?
Where are you going to have lunch tomorrow? Where are you going to have lunch tomorrow?
2. How are you going to get?
I'm not going to work every night.
Okay, this is the one before.
He's not going to eat sweet things.
Okay.
What are you going to do after class?
2.
How are you going to get home today?
3.
What are you going to do next weekend?
4.
What are you going to have for dinner tonight?
5.
Where are you going to have lunch tomorrow?
6.
When are you going to do your English homework?
Okay, very nice. Okay, so all of the answers are correct. That's very good. Okay, so now let's ask and answer these questions. Okay, so Abdullah, I'd like you to ask Rashid these questions. So you can ask him his questions and he'll give you his answer, okay?
What are you doing? What are you going to do after class?
I'm going to play Minecraft.
Ah, good.
How are you going to get home today?
I'm going to get home today by car.
What are you going to do next weekend?
I'm going to
You're going to?
Study.
Okay, good. I'm going to study. Nice. Okay.
Are you going to have dinner tonight?
I'm going to have rice.
What are you going to have lunch tomorrow?
Where?
Where?
I'm going to have lunch in the home.
At home. I'm going to have lunch at home.
When are you going to do your English homework?
I'm going to do my English homework after the class.
Okay. Very nice. All right. So, Hana, I'd like you to ask these questions to Salma, and Salma will give you the answer.
Okay. What are you going to do after class?
I go to sleep.
Can you give a full answer?
How are you?
Salma?
I going to sleep. I am going to sleep after the class.
Good. Okay.
How are you going to get home today?
So you can say طبعا هو السؤال هذا ممكن ما يمشيش في حالتنا احنا نقرا اونلاين، انه هو يسأل عادة الطلبة اللي هم في الفصل كيف حيروحوا، وهذه فكرة السؤال. يعني how are you going to get home today، كيف حتروح للحوش، هذه قصدهم. لكن انت لو اونلاين يعني انت already في الحوش، right? So we can skip number 2. You can do number 3 هنا.
What are you going to do next weekend?
I going to do examples.
You mean study? Examples. أمثلة قصدك ولا تمارين؟
لا امتحانات.
Exams. Okay,
exams,
can you?
Yeah.
Okay, can you repeat your answer from the beginning?
I'm going to
ولا I'm
going to do
I'm right, you have to use verb to be. مهم جدا. So I'm going to do my exams. كويس. Good example. Good answer. Okay, number 5. Hannah.
What are you going to have for dinner tonight?
I'm going to eat salad.
I'm going to have a salad.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to have a salad.
Good.
Where are you going to have lunch tomorrow?
I am going to have lunch tomorrow at home.
When do you going to do your English homework?
Again, Hannah, can you repeat it again?
When you going to do your English homework?
Okay, but you forgot verb to be, Hannah.
Where are you going to do
When?
English homework?
Mm-hmm.
When?
Uh-huh.
When are you going to do your English homework?
Very good.
I am going to do my English homework the next day.
Okay. So you can say tomorrow. I'm going to do my English homework tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very nice. So this is an example, of course, of how to ask WH questions. يعني لو بتسأل صاحبك على الخطط متاعه, you can use these questions to ask about future plans. And when you answer, very, 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 very important, you have to use verb to be in the answer. من غير verb to be ما تمشيش بالحكاية. هو من اسمها القاعدة. Let me take you back نوريكم اسمها. يعني لاحظوا شنو اسم القاعدة. Can you see the name of the rule? What is it called? Can you see it? شنو اسمها هنا؟ شنو مكتوب؟
Going to.
لا مش going to.
Be going to.
Be going to.
Going to.
يا قصة السر كلها في البي. لأن going to سهل أن الطالب يتفكرها, لكن البي هي اللي ديما تنسى. So very important, don't forget verb to be. سواء في الجمل الإيجابية زي مثلا we are going to get fit, ولا حتى في النفي we aren't going to get fit موجودة. وأيضا زي ما تو شرحته في الأسئلة, when you say for example what are you going to do after class مثلا, what are you going to do after class, ولا what are you going to do next weekend, فموجود أيضا الR اللي هو عبارة عن verb to be متكرر. Okay, so in this lesson we talked about be going to, we talked about future plans, وأيضا الكلمة هذه مهمة, resolutions دي ما يستعملوا فيها مع New Year's resolutions. فلو سألك مثلا صاحبك الأجنبي أو الإنجليزي قال لك what are your New Year's resolutions, فكلمة resolutions اللي هي يقصد بها الخطط, خططك للسنة أو إنجازاتك للسنة. شنو الحاجات يعني بتديرها في السنة هذه, الأشياء اللي مخطط لها, مثلا وظيفة جديدة, بتبدأ رياضة, بتسافر, go on vacation, حاجة زي. Okay, so let's check our next topic. Let's go to our next topic here. Okay. Can you see the book? Can you see the book, everyone?
Yes.
Yes? Yeah. Okay. يتحرك ولا ما يتحركش؟
ما يتحركش.
Okay, just a second. Okay. All right, so let's check our next topic. So our next topic in this lesson حنستمروا في موضوع be going to. حنديروا منه اللي هو positive and negative answers, yes no questions حنتكلم عليهم. And we will talk about studying in this lesson, okay? So let's do this. All right. So no more exams. This is the name. This is the headline or the title of today's lesson. Let's start with some vocabulary here in the beginning. So here there are some words in the box. Okay, some vocabulary. We want to use them in the right place. Okay. So let me read these words for you. So the first word, start. The next word is revise for. Then we have take, go to, a qualification, pass, fail, leave, a degree, a job. All right, now let's check the new words. So here we have revise. Do you know the word revise? What do you think it means,
No.
revise? Okay, so revise, it means like revision. It comes from revision. Do you know revision? When you study
Yes.
something again.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's revision in Arabic? Revision.
مراجعة.
Yes. صح. مراجعة. فالnoun revision وبالنسبة للverb متاع revision اللي هي revise اللي موجودة عندكم توا. So revise is the verb. So in Arabic, what does revise mean? The verb. What does it mean? Revise.
يراجع.
يراجع. صح. Okay. So this is the meaning of revise. Okay. We have qualification. Do you know qualification? The word qualification?
No.
No. Okay. So qualification, it means if you studied something, for example, if you go to university and you graduate, okay, this means you are qualified. So if you go to university and you study, for example, English, and you finish and you get a certificate اللي هي شهادة, هيعتبروك الناس أنك أنت qualified. So qualification in Arabic, what is it? في رأيكم شو تكون؟
تخرج.
شبيهة بتخرج. يعتبر qualification زي مؤهل يعني. A qualification اللي هي مثلا الشهادة تعتبر نوع من الqualifications. الشهادة يقولوا لها certification ولا certificate. Okay. So certificate اللي هي شهادة. So certificate تعتبر مثال على qualification. مرات الqualification يكون دورة course مثلا أو مثلا يكون تدريب معين, right? So كل هذه تعتبر مؤهلات يعني. فqualification يعتبر مؤهل qualification. And the noun qualified مثلا if I say Ahmed, let's write an example here. مثلا لو قلت Ahmed is a qualified engineer. What does this mean in Arabic? Ahmed is a qualified engineer. What do you think it means? طبعا qualified هنا adjective, صفة يعني. Ahmed is a qualified engineer.
أحمد حصل شهادة من الهندسة.
قريب, كويس, أنت قربت.
خريج هندسة.
لو بنقوله خريج هندسة حنكتبها هيك مثلا. Ahmed is an engineering graduate. لو نقوله graduate هنا تعتبر خريج. لكن qualified شنو تعتقدوا؟ خلينا نشوفوا هنا. What do you think? طبعا qualified زي ما قلنا جت من qualification. qualification هو مؤهل معين. أي مؤهل علمي, مؤهل تدريبي. هذا بالنسبة ل qualification. فهذا الادجكتيف متاعها أو الصفة متاعها. What do you think هنا? Ahmed is a qualified engineer. What do you think it means?
مهندس.
هو مهندس صح. عبد الله, what do you think? Qualified engineer or qualified teacher?
engineer. I think engineer.
Okay. كلمة qualified هي مؤهل. يعني أحمد عبارة عن مهندس مؤهل, عنده مؤهلات. دي got the idea. فلما نقوله is a qualified engineer معناها مؤهل انه يخش على مشروع معين او يدير تصميم. المؤهل متاع هندسة
تخصص
يعني زي تخصص. يمشي تخصص maybe ممكن يمشي تخصص صح. مثلا لو سألوك يقولوا لك what's your qualification, شنو مؤهلك يعني في شنو تخصصك او في شنو شهادتك, فتقول مثلا I'm an engineer. هذا مؤهل يعني مؤهلي العلمي هندسة, مهندس. تقدر the idea. فقراب من بعض qualification و certificate اللي هي شهادة. certificate تعتبر شهادة qualification هي المؤهل في حد ذاته. Alright? So this is the meaning of qualification. والadjective بتاعها الصفة بتاعها اللي هي qualified مؤهل أو مؤهل بالفصحى بالفتحة مؤهل. Okay, then we have pass and fail. Do you know pass and fail? To pass an exam and to fail an exam? Yeah? Is it clear? Pass and fail. Pass and fail, of course, are opposites, right? So for example, if you get 80%, you pass. But if you get 40%, you fail. You get the idea? So in Arabic, what does pass an exam and fail an exam mean? What does it mean, Rashid? When you pass an exam and when you fail an exam?
بس نجحت.
Pass. شنو هي راشد؟
نجح ورث.
صح. Pass مثلا لو حصلت فوق 60 so 60 or more 60 or more you pass, but if you get less than 60 you fail, right? So this is the idea. More than 60 you pass, تنجح, less you fail. Leave, I think you know leave, right?
Yes.
Yeah. A degree, what does it mean, a degree? So if I say, طبعا هذو كل كلمات رأوا السياق متاعهم كلهم على studying باهي السياق متاعنا كله على studying. So if I say he has a degree in law, or he has a teaching degree, or he has a degree in medicine, what does this mean, degree? What do you think? Hannah, do you
يعطي
know?
ولا يدرس؟
No.
درجات.
درجة
علامات.
yes. درجة أو الدرجة متاعها يعني أو زي الشهادة يعني بتاعت الدرجة العلمية degree. Do you get the idea? يعني الدرجة العلمية دي أكيد حتاخدها من جامعة مثلا أو معهد أو كلية أو أي مكان تعليمي أو تدريبي, right? This is degree اللي هي الدرجة. طبعا مش درجة حرارة رغم أنها هي يستعمل فيها حتى درجة الحرارة نفس الكلمة يستعمل فيها. نقوله مثلا today it's 40 لو نسألك على الحرارة نقول لك today is 40 degrees Celsius 40 degrees فيستعمل فيها نفسها درجة للحرارة ونفسها درجة علمية. فنقدر نقول مثلا today is 40 degrees Celsius I don't even S Celsius أعتقد بالS. Okay. A job is clear, right? Job, everybody knows job.
Yeah.
All right, let's use these words. Let's put them in the right places, okay? So in the first box we have school, we have college, and we have university. What are the words we can use here?
Go to.
Okay.
College.
Yes. So we can say go to college. We can say go to university, go to school. صح? And we can say start school, start college, start university. Correct?
Leave university.
Yes. So we can say leave school, leave university, and leave college. Nice. All right. What about an exam? What do we say for exam?
Pass.
Receive.
Pass an exam. صح?
Take an exam.
Take an exam. Also correct, yes.
A degree?
No. We cannot say a degree an exam. but we can say take. We can say
Revise
pass.
for.
Yes, revise. Revise for هي المراجعة. يراجع للامتحان. Correct. Revise for an exam. يراجع للامتحان. صح. And the last one?
fail.
Yes. Correct. Correct. Yes. سمع. Fail an exam. اللي هو الرسوب في الامتحان. Okay. So you can pass an exam, you can take an exam, you can revise for an exam, and you can fail an exam. Right? Okay. What about get? What can you get in education?
A job.
You can get a job. You can get a job.
Get a
Degree.
You can get a degree. تحصل على درجة علمية. صح? Get a degree.
qualification.
Yes. صح. And you can also get a qualification. تقدر تتحصل عليه مؤهل علمي. Qualification. Right? So you can get a job, you can get a degree, you can get a qualification. حصول على العمل، حصول على درجة علمية، وحصول على مؤهل علمي. Right? يعني degree و qualification يعتبروا نوعا ما قراب في المعنى. درجة علمية، مؤهل علمي. It's the same thing. All right, very nice. So all of this, of course, is vocabulary. هي مفردات لها علاقة بالstudying. It's about studying, okay? So now, in number 2 here. خلينا نرجع الإجابات أحسن. Okay, let's check question number 2. So question number 2 here, it says, which things in number 1 do people usually celebrate? What does this word mean? Celebrate. When we say celebration, celebrate, what does it mean?
Make party.
Yes, correct, Salma, yes. Usually when we celebrate, we have a party. So celebrate in Arabic, what does it mean? In Arabic, celebrate.
يحتفل.
يحتفل, صح. Okay, so here they are asking which of the things in exercise 1 اللي كملناها مع بعضهم, which of these things do we celebrate? What do you think, Salman?
Leave university.
Yes, when you leave university, people celebrate, صح? What else?
Get a job.
When you get a job, sometimes, صح? People celebrate.
Get degree.
When you get a degree, تحصل على درجتك العلمية، معناها تتخرج، صح? People celebrate, and your family will be very happy if you get a degree. What else?
Pass an exam.
If you pass an exam, people celebrate, صح? What else, Abdullah? What do you think? أعطينا حاجة تانية الناس تحتفل بها. What else? What do people celebrate?
Buy car.
صح؟ لكن هنا ما فيش باي كار، هنا كلها لها علاقة بالدراسة، صح؟
إيه.
Okay.
And
طبعا تقدر تختار من القائمة نفسها اللي على يسارك from number 1 اللي كنا ندير فيه مع بعض، اختار منهم الحاجات اللي في رايك الناس تحتفل بها لما تديرها. What do you think?
Get a job.
صح؟ Correct. If you get a job, بدات كان وظيفة كويسة, of course everybody is happy, right? Your family will be happy, your wife or your husband or whatever, and they celebrate, يحتفلوا. Correct? What else? شو تاني يحتفلوا غير get a job, عبد الله؟ What about get a degree, الحصول على درجة علمية. Do people celebrate when they get a degree?
Yes,
Yes, correct. So people celebrate if you get a degree. People will celebrate, صح?
yes.
All right. Okay. Good. All right. Now number 2 here. Question number 2. Rashid, what was the last exam you took? And was it difficult? Can you remember the last exam you took?
No, I can't.
You can't remember the last exam you took?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Selma? Can you remember the last exam you took?
Maybe geography.
Sorry? Maybe? Geography? Geography?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Was it difficult? Was it a hard exam?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. Okay. Did you celebrate when you finished?
No.
You didn't? Because it was easy, you didn't celebrate?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's nice. Okay, what about you, Hannah? What was the last exam you took? The last exam you took?
English.
An English exam. Was it difficult?
Was difficult.
It was difficult?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Did you celebrate when you finished?
Yes.
Yes. صادرتي احتفال بعد ما كملتي.
لا, no.
No. No, you didn't celebrate?
Exam with Dr. Suhaib. Exam with Dr. Suhaib when I start this course.
Yes, اللي هو placement test. امتحان تحديد المستوى, right? The placement test. All right, okay. So here this is the idea. يعني مجرد تمهيد الأسئلة هذه. يعني حنتكلموا على finishing exams, اللي هو final university exam, what people do, and how they celebrate, and all of this, okay? So here in number 3, in exercise 3, we're going to listen to Tim, Debbie, and Sid talking after their final university exam. Tick the things they talk about. So we want to listen and we want to see if they're going to talk about these things. So we have a job, a drink, a concert, a party, a club, a video, and a film. Okay, let's see if there's a photo of Debbie. Here they are. So this is Tim, Debbie, Sid, and Claire. Can you see all of the people here? What are they doing, the people in the picture? What's happening here in the picture? What do you think? What can you see?
They answer the exam.
Yeah, they're answering an exam, right?
We talk about something.
And no, I don't mean the 4 friends. I mean in the background here, the other people. What are they doing, Hannah? What do you think?
Exam.
They're taking an exam. You think they're taking an exam? Abdullah, what exam do you think this is? What do you think? What kind of exam is this, Abdullah? In the picture, in the photo here, what do you think? Is it English? Is it math? What do you think? Can you
I
guess?
think exam math.
Maybe math. Do you
Yes,
think?
yes.
Do you think this is a school or university?
University.
You think university?
Yes.
But why? Why do you think this is a university?
Because they're
Because
because older, they're older.
you mean the age?
Yeah,
You mean they are older. قصدك في السن أنت تقصد عمرهم. Yes.
1922.
Okay, good point. ملحوظة كويسة. Maybe because they are a bit older. يعني ما شكلهمش صغار، مش طلبة صغار في السن. Maybe 19, 20, 21, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. I think you're right, Abdullah. I think that's correct. Okay, let's listen. خلينا نشوف القصة. So now we are going to listen to Tim, Debbie, and Sid talking after their final exam. Okay, so this means Tim, Debbie, Sid. Claire. Okay, so they're going to talk about their final exam, and because they finished their final university exam, so they're going to talk about what they want to do maybe. Okay, so in question 3A, we just want to tick. If you hear it, لو تكلموا على حاجة من الحاجات هذه من حنديروا لها tick. Okay? So let's listen and let's tick the things we hear. Let's start.
Recording 11.4.
Oh, wow, Debbie. That was a difficult exam. And I really revised this time.
Do you think you passed him?
I don't know. The first part was okay, but the last question was really difficult.
Yes, for me too. So, how are you going to celebrate tonight?
I'm not sure. I might go for a drink with Peter, or I might go to Jane's party. What about you?
Well, first I'm going to go home and sleep.
Yes, good idea.
Then I'm going to meet Tony in town. After that, I don't know. We might go to a club, but I'm not sure what Tony wants to do. He might just want to go home and watch a video.
Well, I'm sure of one thing.
What's that?
That's the last exam I'm ever gonna take. What are you gonna do this evening, Sid?
Well, Claire and I might go out with some friends, or we might go to the cinema.
Well, that sounds good. There's a really good film on at the Ritzy.
Okay, so what are the things they talked about?
Drink.
Okay. Party, yes. Drink, yes.
Club.
Club, yes.
Video.
Video, yes. Film, yes. Correct, صح. حاجات هذه كلهم نتكلم عليها, yes. Okay, now we're going to listen again, but this time we want to answer the next questions. الجزء الثاني. It says here, listen again and tick the true sentences. Let's see if we can remember. خلينا نشوفوا ذاكرتكم. Number 1, the exam was quite easy. True or false? What do you think?
No.
No? False? Not easy?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
What about number 2? Tim is sure that he's going to Jane's party. Is he sure or not sure?
False.
False?
True.
False or true?
True.
True?
True.
Okay. Number 3. Can you read number 3, Salma? Number 3 here, exercise 3, number 3. Can you read it, Salma? Can you see it? This one. Debbie?
Debbie wanted to go home and sleep.
Is this true or false?
I can't listen the voice.
تقدر تسمعينا ولا ما تقدرش تسمعينا؟ راشد، هنا صوتي واضح ولا مش واضح؟
واضح.
اوكي. عبد الله تسمع فينا؟
ايه واضح.
Okay. Can you read number 3 please, Abdullah?
Debbie wants to go home and sleep.
Is this true or false? شنو رايك من اللي سمعته؟
False.
Okay.
True.
True or false?
True.
Okay. خلينا نكتب الإجابتين. So في اللي يقول true في اللي يقول false. Okay, number 4. Selma, can you hear us now?
سمعت التسجيل حصل عليه نت.
Okay, مش مشكلة. Okay, Rashid, can you read number 4?
Debbie is going to meet her boyfriend Tony in town later. True.
It's true. Okay. What about number 5, Hannah? Can you read it?
Debbie and Tony are sure that they are going to a club. True.
True. Okay. And number 6, Rashid, what do you think?
Sid and Claire are sure they are going to the cinema. I think true.
Okay. Okay, let's check. Let's listen again. خلينا نتأكد من المعلومات هذه. Let's listen again. And let's check your answers. Okay.
Debbie, that was a difficult...
How are you going to get home today?
3.
Okay, اللي بعدها.
What are you going to do next weekend?
Lunch tomorrow.
6.
When are you going to do your English homework?
Recording 11.4.
Okay, let's check.
Oh, wow, Debbie. That was a difficult exam. And I really revised this time.
Do you think you passed him?
I don't know. The first part was okay, but the last question was really difficult.
Yes, for me too. So, how are you going to celebrate tonight?
I'm not sure. I might go for a drink with Peter, or I might go to Jane's party. What about...
What did he say?
He's not sure.
He's not sure. Very good. How did you know he's not sure? كيف عرفنا he's not sure? كيف عرفنا يا راشد؟ هو صح
He
إجابته.
said he's not sure to going to Jane's party.
Yeah, he said I'm not sure. وحتى قال I might go to Jane's party. I might go. شو معناه I might go? I might go. هل أكيد? Is he sure or not sure? If you say I might go.
Not.
Yes.
Might.
You're
Not sure.
not sure. المايت هذه اللي هي بنت عم maybe. غير maybe ما يستعملوش فيها في النص كده. I might go, I may مرات يقولوا I may go. And so it means I'm not sure. Maybe yes, maybe no. هيك المعنى متاع might. Okay? Okay, now let's listen to number 3. Let's check number 3 now. Let's check.
How about you?
Well, first I'm going to go home and sleep.
Yes, good idea.
Then I'm going to meet Tony in town. After that, I don't know. We might go to a club, but I'm not sure what Tony wants to do. He might just want to go home and watch a video.
Well, I'm sure of one thing.
What's that?
That's the last exam I'm ever gonna take. What are you gonna do this evening, Sid?
Well, Claire and I might go out with some friends, or we might go to the cinema.
Well, that sounds good. There's a really good film on at the Ritzy.
Okay. So number 3, Debbie wants to go home and sleep. Is this correct or not correct?
Correct.
It's correct. صح. Number 4, Debbie is going to meet her boyfriend Tony in town later. Correct or not?
Yeah.
Yes, it's correct. Yes, she's going to meet Tony in town. Number 5, Debbie and Tony are sure that they're going to the club.
False.
False. So they're not sure, right? Because they said maybe.
They are going to cinema.
They're going to the cinema? Okay, maybe. But اللي نعرفوه أكيد. Yeah, it's false. يعني مش sure هي دي الفكرة. What about number 6 here? Sid and are they sure or not sure? Might. صح ولا؟
Sure.
So معناها مش sure.
Might.
قالوا might هم. So بعدين نتأكدوا مرة أخيرة. So actually they're not sure because they said they might. Right? Let me take you to the script in page, where is it? So CD. .3. 11.4. Okay, can you see 11.4 here? Can you see it? On the right side, top right, 11.4. بينت لكم, can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, now let's repeat again.
Debbie, that was a difficult exam, and I really revised this time.
Do you think you passed him?
I don't know. The first part was okay, but the last question was really difficult.
Yes, for me too. So, how are you going to celebrate tonight?
I'm not sure. I might go for a drink with Peter, or I might go to Jane's party. What about you?
Well, first I'm going to go home and sleep.
Yes, good idea.
Then I'm going to meet Tony in town. After that, I don't know. We might go to a club, but I'm not sure what Tony wants to do. He might just want to go home and watch a video.
Well, I'm sure of one thing.
What's that?
That's the last exam I'm ever gonna take. What are you gonna do this evening, Sid?
Well, Claire and I might go out with some friends, or we might go to the cinema.
Well, that sounds good. There's a really good film on at the Ritzy.
Okay. So let's go back. Okay, so number 5 and 6, this means they're not sure, صح ولا؟ So this is false.
Yes.
إنه قال might يعني عجو. Maybe yes, maybe no. This is the meaning of might. Okay. So number 5 and number 6 are they are false. Okay. So now let's go to the grammar. Let's take a look at the grammar. Here we have might or going to. Can you see exercise number 4? It says here, look at these sentences, then choose the correct words in the rules. All right, Selma, can you read the first sentence, please? Selma. This one. Can you read this?
I might go for a drink with Peter, or I might go to Jane's party.
Okay, can you read the second example?
I'm going to meet Tony in town.
Okay. All right, so we have 2 different examples. Now we have 3 points. Abdullah, can you read the first rule?
We use might be going to say a future plan is decided.
Okay. So لما تبدأ الخطة أكيدة هل نستعمله might ولا هل نستعمله be going to في رأيك؟
Going to.
صح. Yes. So if the future plan is decided معناها أكيد الكلام ومخطط وكل شيء أكيد حنقوله be going to. زي الدرس اللي فات تفكروا لما تكلمنا عن resolutions. I'm going to stop eating sweet food. I'm going to stop smoking. He's going to have lunch at home. هذا كله معناها خطط أكيدة, right? Now, Abdullah, what about the second rule? Can you read the second rule?
We use might.
Might.
Be going to might.
Mm-hmm.
Be going to say something in the future is possible, but not decided.
Okay, what does it mean? Possible, not decided. When we say something is possible.
شيء غير مؤكد.
صح. غير مؤكد بالضبط. Possible معناها ممكن يصير ممكن ما يصيرش هيك المعنى بتاع possible. Not decided معناها غير نهائي يعني مش مش مقرر مازال مش أكيد هيك المعنى.
أكيد.
Yeah. Okay, so Abdullah, what do we use في الحالة هذه? Do we use might or do we use be going
might.
to? Which one, Abdullah?
Might.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct. So, if you want to talk about something which is possible, هي حاجة ممكنة, something that maybe will happen or maybe won't happen, نستعمله might. All right, now the last point. Can you read the last rule, please, Abdullah?
After might, we use the infinitive with to.
Okay. معناها عندنا زوز أنواع يا إما infinitive طول يا إما infinitive with to. Okay, let's check might في الجملة. شو نستعملنا بعدها؟ What did we use, Abdullah? Did we use infinitive مع to ولا infinitive بروحها؟ هل قلنا to go ولا قلنا go بروحها؟
Go to. infinitive with to.
طبعا هنا يا عبد الله ما تشوفش اللي بعد go، شوف اللي بين might وبين go. لما نقوله infinitive with to نقصده يعني بعد الكلمة على طول. هل في to هنا ولا ما فيش بعد might؟ في ولا ما فيش to؟
في.
وين هال to؟
لا
التو هذيك بروحها خلينا منها، اللي بعد هذيك جايه مع الجو، لكن ندوي يعني على ندوي عن might. بين المايت والانفينيتيف اللي بعدها هل في to ولا ما فيش to؟
لا.
أيوة ما فيش صح ولا؟ So which one do we use? Do we say infinitive نختاره ولا infinitive with to? Which one?
Infinitive.
أيوة right, that's correct. So if you want to use might, you have to use infinitive من غير to. So you can say I might go, I might sleep, I might play Minecraft, I might watch a movie, I might do exercise, I might have lunch, I might drink coffee, I might go out. في كل حاجتها هي نستعمل infinitive tool بعد might. Is it clear? Do you get the idea? Rashid, Hanan, do you get the idea of using might? How to use might?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
وطريقتها شبيهة شوية بالعربي لو تخمم فيها. يعني might go ممكن نمشي, might eat ممكن ناكل, might sleep ممكن نرقد, right? ما فيش to. فدي شبيهة بالعربي يعني ما تحطش فيها أي شيء, حط الفعل قبلته زي ما هو. Okay? Now let's listen. Now let's listen and let's practice. Okay? So I'd like you to listen and practice. Listen and repeat, please.
Recording 11.5.
I might go for a drink with Peter.
I might go for a drink with Peter.
Okay.
I might go for a drink with Peter.
Good. Okay, let's listen to the next one.
I might go to Jane's party.
I might go to James' party.
Yes.
I might go to Jane's party.
Hannah? تسمعي في listening هنا؟
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, let's listen to number 3.
We might go to a club.
He might go to club.
Okay. Close. What did you hear, Abdullah? Okay, خلينا نرجعها مرة ثانية.
Good. There's a really good film on at the Ritzy.
خلينا نعاود الليسنينج مرة ثانية. Okay, نبيكم كلكم تسمعوا. I want all of you to listen and repeat, okay? اللي تسمع عودة. All right?
Recording 11.5.
I might go for a drink with Peter.
I might go for a drink with Peter.
I might go for drink with Peter.
Yes. I might go ولا I might going هنا?
I might go.
I might go. أيوة. Correct.
I might go to Jane's party.
I might go to Jane's party.
I might go to Jane's party.
صح. I might go to Jane's party. Okay.
We might go to a club.
I might go to club.
We might go to a club.
We might go to club.
I might go to club.
Yes. We might go to a club. صح. Okay, let's listen to the next one.
We might watch a video.
We might watch a video.
The video.
We might watch a video.
Watch or watching هنا?
Watch.
أيوة. ضروري استعمال infinitive، ممنوع ing مع المايت. اوكي I might ولا شو قالت هي we might watch a video صح؟ we might watch a video. Okay, let's
We
check.
might watch a video.
Yes.
We might go out with some friends.
We might go out with some friends.
Correct. We might go out with some friends. Okay, next one.
We might go to the cinema.
We
We
might
might go to the
We might
cinema.
go to the cinema.
Good.
Recording 11.
اوكي هذه فكرة. يعني رقم 5 كان مجرد قصة تمرين على استعمال might. ففي كل الأمثلة لو ركزتوا فيهم كلهم بعد المايت يحط في الانفينيتيف طول. ما فيش شيء بيناتهم. might go, might sleep, might study, might visit, might have, might drink, might eat. اوكي؟ وضحت فكرة might.
Okay.
معناها لما بتدعي على حاجة مش أكيدة تقدر تستعمل might للمستقبل. So لو سألك صاحبك يقول لك What are you going to do after class؟ لو سألك What are you going to do after class؟ وأنت مش متأكد متى تبي تدير تقول I might have dinner. ممكن نتعشى. I might play video games. I might watch a movie. على حسب يعني. Okay? All right, now in exercise number 6, let's write the correct form of be going to or might and the verb in brackets. Okay. طبعا هنا عليكم انتم تختاروا يا اما be going to يا اما might. طبعا على حسب شو نعطيك. So here if you find tick like this means decided. All right? مع decided أما واحدة نستعمله. هل نستعمله be going to ولا نستعمله might مع decided؟ أما واحدة.
Be going to.
مع decided might going to.
صح. مع decided نستعمله اللي هي be going to. لو الموضوع أكيد والخطة أكيد نستعمل be going to. لو الخطة مش أكيدة هنستعمله might. أوكي؟ أنا أنتوا في الأمثلة هو حيحط لك العلامة يا إما decided يا إما not decided وعلى حسب بعدين حنستعمله الصيغة الصحيحة. Okay, now number one. Number one, is this decided or not decided? What do you think? Number one.
Not decide.
No, number one.
Decided.
Decided. حاط لك رمز تك
آه.
معناها أكيد
Okay.
الموضوع خطة أكيدة هذه.
Okay.
I am going to.
Yes. Okay, Abdullah, can you answer it?
Course. Let's
Abdullah, you can do number one. أنت جاوبها لنا.
I am going to don't another course next year.
Okay, واحدة هاي. البداية كانت صح. I
am going to.
لكن هو
I am
positive.
going to don't another.
Okay, واحدة عليك. احنا كيف نديروا النيجاتيف متاع going to؟
don't بعد
لا ما فيش كان للدونت هنا. don't في البريزنت سمبل. احنا ما عندناش don't. Okay, I'll help you. نعطيك مثال سهل. So here I'm going to sleep. Can you change it to negative هذه? Can you see this example Abdullah? I'm going to sleep. غيرها لي negative.
I am don't going to sleep.
نحي do.
I am not going to sleep.
صح ممتاز. I'm not going to sleep. هي هذه. I'm not going to sleep. Okay, so دير نفس الشيء، نفس القصة ديرها في رقم 1 توا.
I am not going to do another course.
صح.
Next.
That's correct. Very good. خلينا نكتب الإجابات على الجنب هنا. So number one, because it's decided, so I'm not going to do another course next year. Very good, Abdullah. Okay, number two. Rashid, you can do number two.
My brother and I might going to France for a couple of weeks.
Do we use go or going after might? شنو نستعمله عادة؟
Go.
Yes. نستعمل infinitive بس صح ولا؟ Right Rashid? Can you check the rule? can تشوفها الرول فوق على اليسار. ترى اقرا النقطة الأخيرة. The last one on the left on the top left. After might شنو كاتب؟
After my, we use the infinitive.
صح. After might, we use the infinitive. Very good. Okay, so can you repeat number two, please, Rashid?
My brother and I might go to France for a couple of weeks.
Very nice. Might go to France for a couple of weeks. Very good. Okay, Selma, number three.
Okay, I am not going to work in family business.
All right, nice. I'm not going to work in family business. All right, Hannah, number four.
Might get a job in Italy.
Very good. I might get a job in Italy. I might get a job in Italy. Good. Number five, Abdullah.
I am going to do a Spanish course.
Very good. I'm going to do a Spanish course. Nice. Okay, number six, Rashid.
Tony and I might get married next year.
Yes. Tony and I might get married next year. Good. Very nice. Okay. So this is how we can use to talk about future plans. If you're sure, if it's decided, we use going to. If it's not sure, possible, يعني ممكن يصير ممكن ما يصيرش, نقدر نستعمله might. Okay? All right, now let's go to our next exercise here. Okay. So here, exercise number 7. Let's write 3 things you might do and 2 things you're going to do next year. Okay, so here in this question, they want you to tell us 3 things that you might do next year and 2 things that you're going to do next year. Let's start with Hannah. Hannah, I'd like you to tell us 3 things that you might do next year. يعني حاجات ممكنة. And 2 things that you're going to do أكيد.
اوكي مش نجيبها هيك من برا.
يا ما راح تقدر تاخذي أمثلة من هنا لكن بصفة عامة يعني ادعوا على نفسك يعني.
اوكي. I'm going to work early every day. I'm going to work 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay, I'm going to work at 9 o'clock. هذا طبعا tomorrow، لكن هم يسألك على next year. عندك خطط ل next year ولا مازال ما عندكش خطط ل next year؟
I'm going to complete English with Dr. Seuss.
Okay, so I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue. Well, I'm going to study. نقولوا study أسهل. I'm going to study with Dr. Sue. Okay. Okay.
I'm going to change my work.
Okay, so I'm going to, you can say start a new job. تقدر عندك طريقتين هنا، تقدر تقولي نبي نبدأ شغل جديد ولا نبي نسيب شغلي الأول. عادة هيك يقولوا.
Okay. I'm going to start a new job.
Nice. I'm going to start a new job. Okay.
I might travel out Libya.
Okay. I might travel abroad. كلمة abroad اللي هي خارج البلاد يعني. دي ما يستعمل كلمة abroad يعني. هي خارج ليبيا. Okay. I might travel abroad. Nice.
I might lose weight.
I might lose weight. I might lose weight. Okay, very good. Can you think of another last one?
I want no, just this.
Okay, that's good. Good examples. Very nice. All right. Okay, let's check Abdullah. Abdullah, can you tell us some of your plans and some of your اللي هم decided? If it's decided, use going to. If it's not decided or it's possible, you can use might. لو تبي تتكلم عن next year باهي، لو ما عندكش خطط ل next year حتى next week يعني حاجة حاطة في بالك next week.
I am going to learn drive a car.
Okay, very good. I'm going to learn how to drive a car. Okay, good.
I am going to buy a car.
I'm going to buy a car. I'm going to buy a car. Okay.
I am going. I'm going to take many courses in English.
Okay, very nice. I'm going to take many English courses. All right, good. بيعطينا حاجات be might. حاجة مش أكيد 100%.
I might lose 5 kilos.
Yeah, I might lose 5 kilos. Good.
I might go to Tripoli.
I might go to Tripoli. Nice, nice, good. Okay, let's listen to Rashid. Do you have any plans, Rashid, for next year? ولا مازال ما وتتش next year؟
لا عندي شوي.
Okay, very nice, excellent. Okay. اللي هم الحاجات اللي أكيد اللي هم decided, resolutions ولا plans هذول كلهم أكيد بالgoing to. ولو حاجة مش أكيد تقدر تقول might.
Okay. I'm going to have a mechanic class.
I'm going to have I'm going to have a mechanics class. Mechanics اللي هو قصدك هندسة ميكانيكية ولا؟ Mechanical engineering.
لا ميكانيك سيارات.
Good. I'm going to have a mechanic class. I'm going to have a class in mechanics. I'm going to have a class in car mechanics. Very nice. Okay.
I'm going to buy a new phone.
I'm going to buy a new phone. Okay.
I might to get back to school.
I might get back to school.
I might to get out of Libya.
I might get out of Libya.
I might I don't know.
Okay, these are good exams. Okay, nice, very nice, Rashid. Okay, what about you, Salma? Tell us about your plans, Salma. When I Salma. No problem. Okay, so in today's lesson, we talked about going to for plans and resolutions and decided things. So the idea, the idea is if you're sure, if it's decided, if it's a plan, if it's a resolution, use be going to, verb to be going to, okay? But if you're not sure, if you don't really know, maybe yes, maybe no, we can use might. And using might is very easy. Just use might and the infinitive. And that's it. And you can use it to talk about your future. وحتى الإجابات اللي مثلا حتى الشخص اللي يسألك be going to تقدر أنت تجاوبها بmight عادي. مثلا لو شخص يقول لك what are you going to travel what are you going to do next year؟ فأنت تقول مثلا I might travel next year. مش ضروري تجاوبها بالgoing to لو أنت مش متأكد من روحك. دي قد idea يعني عندكم نوع من الخيار هنا. لو متأكد من نفسك تقدر تقول I'm going to travel. أنا هذه خطة أكيدة. معناها حاجز الهوتيل مخصص الوقت وكل شيء. So you can say I'm going to travel. But if you're not sure, you can say I might travel abroad. Okay? Is it clear?
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So next lesson نكمل موضوعنا أكتر. حنتكلموا على طرق نطق going to. مرات نقولوا going to. مرات يقولوا gonna. I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna watch TV. I'm gonna. فيديروا فيهم بالطريقتين. مراتك يعني. فيمشي الحال الزوز. And we'll do some exercises. حنديروا مزيد من التمارين. And then we'll talk about our next lesson. Okay? So thank you very much. I'll see you. نسألكم سؤال. هل تفضلوا لو نقربوا الوقت شوية ممكن يصير تغيير شوية في الوقت بدل 8:30 ممكن تبدأ أبكر الحصة لأن ممكن الفترة هذه حيكون جدول جديد لأن حيبدو الفصول المستوى جديد اللي هو مستوى أول وثاني فما نعرفش ممكن نقربوا شوية يعني بدأت نهار ولا أقصر أعتقدش في داعي مازال نخلوها 8:30 صح؟ شنو رأيكم؟
إيه
نخلوها أبكر شوية
ما تبي أنت يعني.
أوكي خلاص أنا نعطيكم قبل أي تغيير نعطيكم علم بالمواقيت لو صار أي تغيير بحيث يكون عندكم علم. أوكي؟
دكتور
نعم.
دكتور صهيب.
يس.
السمستر هذا أنت يكمل.
بالنسبة لكم أنتم خلاص قربتوا، مازال يعني أعتقد الامتحان الأخير حيكون نهاية الشهر. احنا اليوم شنو؟ احنا اليوم 18 ولا؟ يعني أعتقد آخر حصة حتكون ديما مع يوم 30 ممكن حاجة زي يعني في نهاية الشهر.
قاعدين في كورس آخر.
في كورس آخر
على طول.
على طول يعني إن شاء الله حيبدأ المستوى الثالث اللي هو البري انترميديت. اليوم جماعة المستوى الأول داروا امتحان الفاينل بتاعهم، يعني المستوى الأول ويعني لحقوا يكملوا، فهذول اللي حينتقلوا للمستوى الثاني، وحتى طلبة المستوى الثاني اللي حينتقلوا اللي ما أنتوا مازال شوية يعني. Okay.
إن شاء الله.
All right, so I'll see you next lesson. You're welcome and good night.
Thank you. Good night.
You're welcome. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Bye.